find a couple of essences for them. Or they can have it in another bottle, can't they?
Okay, so this is a dosage bottle. Sorry, we weren't running
And
then.
that's
That is a dosage bottle that Candace has just made, that we watched her make. And for some reason the camera independently shut off in its knowledge of what it needed to do. So I'm coming back to here to Evelyn, who's been with us making essences and has done this before. Made a few essences, and she's here just to do this again. So from the dosage bottle, how would you mix that remedy up? If you were going to mix up, you already figured it out using talking or pendulum or just intuition or kinesiology.
So another little 25ml bottle.
Yep.
For that person's name on it.
Yep.
And again, it's got distilled water, and it's got alcohol in it as well.
Either what kind of alcohol would you use?
Vodka.
Yep.
Or brandy. You can use brandy.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, probably brandy or vodka is the best. Yeah.
Brandy's probably the best. Yeah.
That's what Dr. Bach would have used.
Yes.
Yep.
And then make the mixture from there.
So how many?
Probably, I think it's 4 drops, isn't it?
You could pendulum.
Yes,
yeah.
You could find out
yep.
from 4 to 7 drops, and you could mix from 1 to 3 mixtures from 3 stock bottles.
3 different remedies, 3 different vibrational essences.
Yes, whatever that person requires.
So we've done some interesting essences this weekend. Evelyn, you've done the flower essences course through White Medicine before. Yes. What was different about this one? What did we do that was different from your?
Definitely Mount Buffalo's got its own magic. I love it.
Yep.
Every place has got its own special qualities and energy.
So you made an essence this morning. Can we talk about that? Because it's a flower essence, but it's a flower essence with a difference. You used a number of different essentials and elements to make that. What was in that essence that you made this morning?
So it had the flower essence, the flower petals, and it also had a lot of bird music in the background when it was being made, and the sun rising. It also makes it special.
And the water?
And the water was from Rocky Creek stream, which is an isolated area of Mount Buffalo, so it's very...
And there was one particular bird call that you were, when I first spoke to you about it, you mentioned, and you thought the remedy would be about that. Is that still the case? What could you talk about?
Yes, the lyrebird, and it blends so many other voices together and sounds together.
So would you mind talking about what you feel this is a very personal remedy for you?
So going through grief and death and facing death and being very, for each individual person, it's a very lonely time. Got several people I know in hospital at the moment who haven't got long to go, and you just worry about their care and you worry about their thoughts and their
you do,
loneliness.
that's where you are.
They have to go through the night in pain or whatever.
So what this particular essence helped you in what positive way do you think it's going to actually help you?
I can either put it in their drinking water.
What about you? What about you?
And I will be taking it too.
For what purpose? What's it going to give you?
Just a coping mechanism. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Just to cope.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Well, I like to be a problem solver, and sometimes I'm not a problem solver. Sometimes I can't be, and this is just another outlet.
Okay. Yep. Excellent.
So I find it a very positive experience when, it's a very dark time. Yeah.
So this weekend, what do you want to say about this weekend? What was it for you? What did it do for you?
Well, I knew I'd have to face what I've been pushing down. You rush off to work and you don't think about your feelings. You have to just get on with things. This is my time to sort of download.
Yep.
And just express it.
Has this weekend met your expectations?
Absolutely.
What you thought you were going to get out of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And what would have been the highlight of the weekend for you? We aren't finished yet, but so far.
Just the flowers. We've come at the perfect time. The range of flowers. I think they even reflect the chakra colours, like the dark purple and the light purple. We've got the yellows, white flowers that are astounding. And so we've got the egg and bacon plants, and we think we found a little hake here, and the wattles are coming out.
We're in a
We've got
sea.
a lot of research to do, what we've been looking at.
It's a sea of flowers here,
Yeah,
isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have
Excellent.
to travel to Western Australia.
Overseas
I haven't
even.
been there. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
So
it's beautiful.
we were packed in here, and Candace, this is your first kind of time, with this.
Yes, it's been
What-
fabulous.
What would you like to say about the weekend? Anything in particular, or even any? Yeah.
I think getting in touch with your deeper energies
Yep.
is fantastic.
This helped you to do that.
Yes.
Excellent. Good. And so maybe what was the high point, or what did you get out of it? I mean, you said get your deeper energies. What was the high point of the weekend for you? Let's just ask that question.
I just had a really good meditation by the street there,
Yep.
where I was able to really deeply into the subconscious and
Mhm.
have a few random images flash through
Yep.
my mind.
Yep.
It's just interesting what comes to you and what you don't know about your inner self.
Yeah. And so, do you think you'll be doing more of this?
Definitely.
Okay, fabulous. And if you could give a recommendation to somebody else, to say to someone, go ahead and do